All right, gang, hello. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to kick off fairly early here, like a 3.5 minute intro just to get ready. Oh, Hank was just, it's a sunny day here. So Hank's been out enjoying the sun this morning. And I've just sort of gotten set up and gotten back and gotten ready. And he had enough, oh, the dog's just come back inside. All right, hello, friendos. Yes, Hank's inside from his tanning session that he looks like he just had. The sun's got quite a bite today, so temperatures are going to go from rainy and 21 to probably back to 34 degrees and humid. Anyway, some city skylines today. I've got it working today, hopefully. Hello, Zero. You can see this was the aftermath of all my city being on fire. We're still going. Now you can see it. I've got it set up. So for anyone, the problem I was having the other day, just so you're aware, I'll go through this. We'll go live scene here. Just so you're aware, when your graphics, if you're playing and you figure out, you're going to have to set this from TAA. TAA is the problem. There's a problem with their TAA at the moment that's not loading in properly. It sucks because TAA makes the game look so much better, but you have to set it. I set it to subpixel AA and then high SMAA, right, for my anti-aliasing, which it sucks because it doesn't make things look as good and it makes everything all kind of funny, but hey, it is what it is. We move on. It's working. We do have some mod. I do have some mods in, so I've got the Move It mod. Move It mod allows us to actually go in here and say we want to move this. So you can either hit the M key. You have to make sure that the M key is not defaulted to map, and you can just move everything around now, right? So pretty cool like that. Should definitely have power, right? So there's Move It. I've also got the tree anarchy one, I think. Yeah, I've got tree lines and all this sort of stuff too. So I haven't gone full-fledged with the mods too much. It's nice to see Counter-Strike 2 backs. Zero, yes. We'll give it a good go today. Right, I do want to expand into this patch, which I was before. Now, one of the mods I did want to get, actually, that I saw, and I don't know if the mod is for... the map editor, or if it's for playing as we go, because if it's for playing as we go, it allows you to put the ores and the like fertile land and that sort of stuff, or oil, in the ground. But I don't know if it's for yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's for the map modding or if it's for during the game. So I want to have a look here. There's got to be most subscribed. Let's have a look. I don't know what it's called either. I just know that there is one. Map texture replacer. Population rebalance. Extra UI screens. I don't need that. Extra extended transport manager, which could be a good one actually. Plop degrowables. Achievement enabler. That's a good one. Let's get that one. Achievement enabler. Enabled. Hello BC. Hello Centaur. Neon. Amy, Dan, good to see. Dan was first in. Okay, Dan was here. Amy, that blue emblem's looking great. Hey, also, just quietly while we're here and talking, if any of you want to catch up and see the Starship Simulator game, the demo, Neon and I went and did a cold. We started a Starship from cold start yesterday. And then we flew it to a few spots and had a look around, a bit of fun there. It's Amy brought to light the fact that the game's coming out, so Neon and I went and did some of that. We did it in yesterday's Space Engineers playthrough, so if you want to go to yesterday's live stream and check it out, I put the timestamp there so you can just click straight to it. And just before that, you can see Ham Crash. I've timestamped Ham crashing as well in Space Engineers. But if you want to check out some of that Starship Simulator, which I think... Neon and I went onto we went onto their Kickstarter and had a read through it all. From what the game's going to entail is a lot. It looks like it's quite ambitious, but if they pull it off, wow, it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, looking forward to that. Is it this one here? It wouldn't be extra landscaping tools, would it? Brushes parameter. You can, yeah, here it is. Ore, oil, underground water, and fertile lands tool. So this is the one we're going to add, right? How do we go about acknowledge community? Is there a way? Can you do it as you play? That's what I wanted. This mod aims to add features and improve existing ones for the game's landscaping tool. Yeah, this is the one I want, I think. Let's go and add that one, please. You get a little, yeah, there it is. And see, so when you want to add a mod and it says you're about to add extra landscaping tools mod, this mod relies on one required mod to work properly. Would you like to be automatically added? Yes, I would add it. And then it adds this extra lib over here on top of that. Just so you're aware, that's how the modding system, when they get it out of beta and working properly, it's going to be brilliant. Like Steam, everyone's going to miss Steam, but think about being in-game playing and go, oh man, I'd really like this mod. Go to the mod thing like this, grab it, keep playing. Now, I don't know if we have to do a reload of the map. Let's check it out now. That's the Anarchy mod. Yeah, it should be under extra landscaping. So we might need to do a reload here. So if we actually go now. Yeah, I'll exit the desktop. And then we'll do a reload. Also, on the realm of cool things, right? On the realm of cool things, team. Farthest Frontier has had an update, and the update includes what's going on here? Why's that? I've paused. Ham's frozen on my screen. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Yeah, so Counter-Strike. Damn you, Zero. Farthest Frontier's had an update. There's new soldier types, new combat sort of stuff going on there. Looks really good. Dan, you're out in a taxi tonight. Drive safe, friendo. How's the walking going, Dan? So that's brought you up to speed with all the homework stuff today. It's quite exciting. What you doing, Hanker? Did you do toilets, mate? You've come in all antsy and prancy. That generally means he's been to the toilet. All right. I want to see if this extra landscaping one works while we're playing, because if it does, it's going to be a game changer for us as we sort of play and go. Check the mods. So in our library, yep, we've got it all. It doesn't say anything here, does it, about it? Brushes parameter. I think it might, but we'll see. Load game. Salty Shores. 2 mile Monday, 3 mile Tuesday, 1 mile today. I just thought that was a little song and rhythm that you did. 2 mile Monday. All right. Is it in? Ah, here it is. Yes, this is perfect. Now, because this I wanted to have all farming over here, but if we actually take a look at our land, there's just nothing there. See how it's all just spotty, and it doesn't make sense to have fertile land. Why does the fertile land just stop there? You know, what's wrong with this land? I mean, yeah, you could claim that it's not, but it's going to be fertile. So brilliant. Straight up, I can go like this. We're going to paint in that. Brush strength, brush size, and look at that. That's so good. That makes me so much happier. Great mod. Great mod. Because I want all this to be farming country out here. I'm going to try and put some zero style farms in here. I can't paint out there yet because that's... But that is how that should be. I think always. But let me just check that because I might have overlapped a couple of things. No, not really. We're not too... Oh, I've overlapped the oil. Can I get rid of that? I can get rid of it. Okay. There. For our oil industry up here, we've got enough up there anyway. We probably need to get the rail in there today as well. I'm excited to crack in and just properly play today, which is actually going to be fun. I think being able to add this really extends the longevity of your cities and being able to do it. I'm really all about that. Right, so I've already earmarked out some stuff in here. Let's clear out the trees. Clear all the trees out. Strength. We'll put the farming land in over here. And we'll get some more farming industry up. And no doubt, towns. We can hit play too. We can simulate. We can keep simulating stuff. We want to grow today. I want to get the population right up at some point. Right. Okay. Good, good, good. Good farming country out here. We'll have to go through and try a hand at making our own map at some time down the track too. Okay. Right. Oh. Look at that lonely tree just there. Eat it. So, farming, well, let's just check our production here. So what are we down on? We're importing a lot of cotton. We need to do a lot of cotton farming out here, and we need some more vegetables. We've got a massive deficit in most of our fertile products. And then what's right? Let's have a look. What I'm actually gonna, hey, there's a plane going overhead. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna earmark a bit of a central town in here.
To all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
It's already kicked off. It's already kicked off. Where?
At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance.
Let's see what happens. I love this.
Is under control.
Put the headset on. I love the radio. The radio is a good addition. It doesn't feel safe going out at night with all the crime around. Dan, we need Captain Dan to the rescue. I want to see if this spreads. Let's speed the simulation up, see if it spreads to the homes. Yep, here we go. The fire brigade has to come from over here, so I don't know what's taking them so long. They literally just have to drive across here and down there. Do the homes have canola? Canola spread. Although maybe the trees are quite sparse, so they won't catch a light. Is the fire brigade not going to worry about this? This person's like, see ya, I'm out of here. It's just gone out on its own. Okay, fair enough. Alright. I like that emergency radio broadcast. That's awesome. Okay, let's get the town down here. We're gonna go very simple with this little town. Lopsided. That's probably going to be about it. I'm going to give them their own water tower. Downtown. I can hear a helicopter. Oh, by the way, sorry, just when the massive fire happened, right? It's fine. The mayor probably did it. When we had this massive fire rip through the whole town, I had to put in a fire helicopter dispatch unit out here. So this is the fire helicopter dispatch area just out here on this side. Over near the tower. Actually, before I crack into that, can we just check all out? Yeah, okay, we're still making it. Water-wise, we're doing okay. We have no tourism yet. And and this was the town up here I started expanding and working on. Really happy with how this little, like, hillside town came up. Kind of really happy with it, you know? So we'll do some more builds like that shortly. We'll get this farming area up and running. Okay, so out here, we're gonna have some homes. These are the new beachside properties ones, by the way. Let's do some big cotton fields, I think, to start with. We'll do one out over here. Okay. We'll do another one. Yeah, we'll do one along the rail as well. Maybe a couple along the rail. And potentially one over here. Right? I might just get my paintbrush here and fill in some of that. Right. Good mod. Great mod. Okay. Brilliant. Alright, the trains are going to rattle past that, which is going to be really nice. Maybe we could put some kind of fence along there somehow in the future. Right, you're telling me you don't have water or electricity. That's because this highway doesn't run it. We could make you self-sufficient. We could make you a self-sufficient set of farms. The water tower downtown could do that. So let's give that. Oh, okay. I've got a little road here. Okay, and then let's get you a connection straight out to there. Right, and up. Must have been a save. We just did a save and a connection there. Okay. All roads lead to the water tower. Then what we'll do is we're going to give these guys their own wind power, I think. We get a maximum of... We don't get much there. I can't get my button. Game with players, game with crashes. I was really just getting into the zone then. Time for SE, BC, you're just being biased. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. We did actually, the game did just have a save. Actually, it did just save like right before that. Yeah, look at that. It did just do a save. That's brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Hopefully we don't get our crashicles. How good's having a save? Actually, can you set that options? You can set your general every 10 minutes. Cool. Can you make it maybe every 5? I'll just do a save every 5 minutes. If it's too much, I'll switch it back to every 10 minutes. I'm thinking, you know, we might run the water tower and power up. Oh, hang on. Let's just make sure we can run some kind of power somewhere where we're going to get a full 5 megs out of it. Up over here. There we go. 5 there. I could potentially put... Yeah, okay. Well, we can run... I mean, I could just connect them up like this, couldn't I? I realistically just could, literally. Is that a thing? Not a thing. Your nearest power is going to be... Man, where's the power? Over here. There. Okay, so it is this. I think I still will get them a turbine. That should produce power. If I'd connected it up. Now that should produce power. These roads are all hooked up, yep. You've got a connection there. And you do have a connection. How are you? Oh, because we're not playing. Right, that should work now. Yep, there we go, powered. Lovely. Right, so they do have a power grid. I still kind of want to put a turbine out here. Thing is, I have turbines up here. Kind of makes sense to throw one more in as a bit of a wind farm. I'm just going to throw one more in. I know we don't need it, but I want it. Yeah, okay. So they have no sewage either. We're gonna have to get you a sewage pipe up. That work? Hey, that works. There we go. Right. There goes the train. Woo woo. All right, so we're making brilliant money, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get this sorted out. I think what do we do to press this? I think what's the I forget the key it is to get rid of that, but we're not going to go right to the edge. I'm going to go like that. Because I'm going to put a tree line potentially between the farm or maybe... What do you think? Thoughts? What are your thoughts? No bias. Time for Icarus. Oh, bias time is for Icarus. What are your thoughts on leaving the farm open or running a bit of a tree line down there? Down near the rail line. So in between the farm and the rail line, running a bit of a tree line. Right, so that's what I'm thinking, just down there. Might need to smooth that out a bit too, Ham. No, don't you crash. Oh, good, it was a save. Like, don't you crash. I think I should not have it right on the road as well. I think I'm going to pull it back just a peg and run a tree line around the road, potentially. Something, you know. So maybe the fences going straight to the rail are actually quite good, because then it does add a bit of a fence around the rail. That's not a bad idea, I don't think, actually. Yeah, and then we get this kind of rail, fence around the rail. I think I will. Okay. I'll do the same over here. Nice. We can do something in farming country. Farming sim. Yeah, and then we'll run, once again, we'll run the trees between the road. Where's your, oh, you're right out, you can come right out to here. I am going to maximize these farms as long as they can go down here. Like that. Okay. Nice. What I would love, the mod, is to be able to change the texture of the farms and have different colored styled farms. Yeah, and so then what we do, with our other new mod, we get this. Maybe we can run it in a bit of a curve. And we'll get like, evergreens? Yeah, give me the sprucies. The spruce almighties, thanks. Right, we just do that. Some sprucey brucies. And I think that'll be nice. I could even probably make them a little bit closer. They probably don't need to be that far apart. And maybe every farm doesn't have to have it, but not a bad idea. It just adds a little element of not so much just farm. Yeah, I think closer is a little bit better. All right. One of the new things that came with the update is when you put a tree down, if you put the same tree down in a row, it actually auto-rotates for you. You don't actually have to do it anymore. And if we're going to keep that up... Oh, I've used spruces here anyway. Okay, we might put something in there. You get the idea. I might put something in here as well. Like, we could probably put another home in here. So I could probably do this, right? Doesn't have to be perfect either, because you want it to be sort of like not perfect. I mean, that's very not perfect. I just wanted to do like a little roundabouty U-turn thing in here, which didn't really work. You know, I didn't want it. Oh, I don't want it to be perfect, but I don't want it to look like an egg. It is Easter though. How good are eggs? Okay, I've done a bad job with that. Really, game? Okay, it's still not perfect, but I don't care. I'm going to put a couple of homes here. Like big homestead style things just there. Right. Put those there. Same in town. We're going to have some like downtown like homes for the people. Like out in farming country, we'll give them a couple of shops, right? Couple of shops down around town. We'll give it a couple of little main streets, but with alleyways, so you can have like that. Head up to there. Yes. Same here. Right, a little bit of downtown action. Do another couple of strips there, and it's not going to be huge. Just something like that. We could even have a couple out of
Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
The housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no.
We're not cutting things close enough.
Any money into
That's right. You could almost say
Brilliant.
it's too much of a good thing.
Absolutely brilliant.
Say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Oh, I love it. Okay, there we go. Put that in. And then a couple. Yeah, right. Just some shops and apartment buildings downtown. And then back to some more shops. Right, and then we'll go to a bit of housing in here. We'll go put in another street. Oh, that's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Okay. Leave a gap. That. 3 and have a gap. Okay, I don't know why I need a gap, but I'm doing it. In fact, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put a path through there. Right, so this is our little downtown farming area village. Right. They probably do need a bus commuter out here. And then we're going to fill a lot of this in with some farming stuff as well in and around here. Just let me know if that music's too loud, everyone. I can turn it down a bit. It's actually quite handy. Let's go to the next station. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for any of that. Surely I won't, but anyway. I think it's a bit of fun. I just think it's a bit... Right, we're going to have you go to about there. I'm going to switch up some of the farms too. This one doesn't have to be a huge one. Okay. Pretty simple.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Emergency!
Fire and rescue service reports that
It's
fires
out near
are
these
currently
farms.
spreading in the
Out near
nearby
the original
forest.
farms, which
The
I
billowing
don't love
clouds
this
of
area.
smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time,
We'll
all
monitor
citizens
that.
in
We'll
the
keep an eye on
affected
it.
area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Everyone move to a safe distance while you take photos of the fire. Now, I'm going to just keep you recessed off the road just a touch back there, actually. And yes, you can say like that. There's a really faint line here. It's like about there. Don't know if anyone can see it, but it is like it goes up around that way where your field stops. Nice big square fields. Right, let's get in. Because that's going to help, right? That's going to help our production of cotton go up, which is good. Next thing we have to work on is grain, which is where we need lots of grain. We're currently importing heaps. Right, grain industry. Am I doing this one? Right, I'm going to do something a little... Oh, no, I'm going to run you here. Good to see they haven't fixed that. We're going to run a grain one over this side of town. Going to go right up there. One up here. We're going to run one. These two farms would almost be like they're together. We'll run one in here. Right, and another one. What? Yeah, that goes. How peaceful is the music? Crikey, very peaceful. Just step back a touch for me, because I'll run a tree line through there, I think. I might keep these two fields very close. This one in here, fairly straightforward. We just go bish. Bash. Wash. That. Nice. That fire must have gone out, I would assume. Otherwise, we would have probably heard a little bit more about it. It's finally working, Jose. I know. We're just doing some farm work. We did have a crash already. Getting in some much needed farms for our industries. Right, can you give me some snap, please? Leave me grabbing on. Nice big grain farm here. This is Johnny's big grain farm. There. I may leave that like that. We're gonna get a tree line on that road. Okay. Nice out here. Good. Nice big grain farms. Really try and help reduce that deficit that we've got going on. How are you, Isaiah? Anyway, good to see you, friendo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, one more in here. And we'll have a look and see how our deficit's going. Right. Sure about that. Sure about this corner. I might, you know what, I might just bring you there. Okay. It'd be really lovely to change up the look of some of these farms. I don't know if you can, but maybe someone will make a mod, or maybe there is a mod already where I can change, like, just so they're not all the same brown color. Who knows? Right, Spruce Almighty. Reset. This makes tree work so much better. Oh boy, doesn't it? There. Nice tree-aligned farm roads.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
That's one thing we haven't put in. We haven't put in the road depot department,
service announcement.
which I'll need to do.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow.
I might have to put in some different trees, I think, too. We might just mix up some of the trees here. I'll go around here like this. Uh-oh, save.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
If you're in it, you already know about it.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay. Fixing the trees a little bit. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. I'm just going to try it, you know. Down here, I am going to do, you know what, I'm going to do something like this. Get me, where are the apple trees? Oaks? I want, oh well, no, I want, there are some apple trees here somewhere. Here we go. Right, what we can actually do is make it look like an orchard. A little bit. You know, some of these spaces we could actually not put a farm and just put stuff to make it look like it, like this corner here. I know it's a waste of space, but it kind of looks good. All right. And then I could probably get rid of some of these trees doing that. And then one little tidbit. Is that going to delete those? It's going to delete. Okay, I'll leave it like that. That'll be fine there. Right, we're starting to get a nice little farming country out here. Right, how's that looking for our... Oh, wow, it's not even really... It's putting a bit of a dent in it, but holy moly, the import. Right, so what we might do over here is a bit of... it is farming land right here. Well, I could do more farming land, couldn't I? Okay. Right, get this. How's everyone's chilled evening going though? It does feel like a very chilled evening just playing this, doesn't it? Okay, and I'll leave that one. Oh, get out of it. You didn't lose your house, you wally. Right. Rebuild. Okay, that's our little downtown. Lovely. Nice. And we'll probably put in some more farm stuff here. Trains rattling past the farms down there, which is nice. I could probably fill this in with some more orchard stuff. Yeah, okay. Although, something I do like to do is I like to add in hills and mountains and stuff. It just breaks up the flatness of the land. So maybe it's not a bad option to have something like that here. Right? Right. So we just do that. Then we knock this right down to 25, maybe 30. Whoa, 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 maybe 25. Just start to peter that out a little. And then cover it in a few more trees, and we're good to go. You just knock that right. It doesn't have to be perfect, but then we'll just throw some trees on it. Let's go with some of these. Yeah, nice. Okay. Same here. We could probably just do right. Actually, what would look nice here is probably right next to the motorway, having an orchard. So something like actually, you know what would look good too if we just run a little road up here. Right, like that. Little dirt road just up there. Throw in the orchard. Bob's your uncle. I might just space these ones out a little bit more. You know, you don't have to be perfect with them because trees aren't always planted perfectly. It'll just be something nice too as you come by on the freeway and drive past it. It'll look quite farmy and nice. The other cool thing I think we've got now is we're able to have ploppables go down. So I could actually go, do I don't think I have that mod actually, do I? If I get the home page and go barn. And I can actually do this, right? We can actually throw this in here. Because hey, why not? It's just a thing. It's a thing we can do. I've got that farm there too we need to sort out. You know, I can just randomly throw barns around like this to make it look good. 1, 2, right. Yeah, look at that. See? Beautiful. Is there like a hay? No. What else is a chicken? Chicken spawner? Chickens? Oh, here we go. Look, see? We can pretend like they've got a little chicken coop out here, see? How good's that? They got their own little chicken coop and then just put some chickens in there. Are those chickens move? Oh, there we go. Look, the chickies are in there. And see, look at that. You can give homes little chicken coops and stuff out in the country. How good's that? I love it. I love it. Really opens up what you can do down here. Down here, let's give them a barn outside as well. Oops, oops, oops. What did I just... Oh. Barn. Barrels, barrels, barns. We'll make it look like a big barn, hey? I can have a barn. Put a road up there. Why not? Get a dirt. If I can squeeze one up here, that'd be brilliant. I don't know if I'm... Might just have to move these fields a little bit. Open it. And then I can run a dirt road, because we might run some more farming country up this way. Right. Beautiful. Advantage on. Game, set, match on. I know. We did well, Fury. It was a good run for us. Wait, I can't believe we're into the quarterfinals. But did you look at old Titsy? Old Titsy's our next opponent, and I gotta be honest. I'm not confident, Fury. I am not confident. Do you have things? Is there things like a fence here? No, we don't need it. I'm gonna put another farm in here. Let's get this farm sorted because I haven't done that yet. These guys don't have a very big farm. Dipler! Welcome to Ensign, friendo. Ensign Dipler, reporting for duty. Good to see you, buddy. Where's Dip and Dom? Where's Dom? How's Dom doing? I hope you got... What are you guys playing lately, friendo? Good to see you, Dip. We miss you, buddy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that huge support. Nice. That kind of fences off the the town down here, which is what I really want. I'd say this is all coming along quite nice. In fact, I might just upgrade their road here. Like that. The other thing we might do is it might pay to put a little bit of industry out here, like so, something like this. But can I? Here's what I want to do. If I just say, if I get myself a zone here, so let's zone this place.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
He said train.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our
Bring
boats.
Chris.
There's
Okay.
no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We're gonna call this Dipler County. Dipler County. Thanks for that support, friendo. Now, what I want to do, I don't know what the rule is with what I would like is control over my industry, right? So when I set my district creation tool, creates a city districts, defines areas, and get that industry, specialized industry. That's kind of what I want. Adjust the area of specialized industry. Yeah, but how? Oh, that's just adjusting that. Oh, okay. That's not a letting me. That's the, so what I want to do, if you're trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, is so I'm gonna put in some. I'm gonna key in some industries here, but I want them to be farming buildings. If you know what I mean. But you're not guaranteed to get farming buildings, which kind of sucks. Right? You're not guaranteed to get farming buildings down here. He's drinking every other day. he's it's really hard to drink in game. That's a classic. Are you gonna play Top Spin? Yeah, I've had a few people ask me about Top Spin. I haven't really looked into it. All I know is that Top Spin's on the PlayStation 5. I haven't even checked to see if it's going to be on... Is it going to be on Steam or PC? And then what I did see of it, I was kind of a little bit underwhelmed with their career modes and that sort of stuff. On the flip side, AO Tennis 2 is currently... They have their next version of the tennis game in early access. And they're adding... Oh, we're on fire! We're on fire!
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
So I don't know. I actually don't know. There's a site for Steam on it. Ouch. Got in my finger. Alright, I haven't put a fire brigade out here, which is probably not a bad thing to do. The fire brigade is going to have to come from downtown here. Or they're going to send a helicopter out. Either way, this could be nasty. This could be nasty. Dipler County could be on fire already. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This is not looking good. Old mate's just casually cruising past on his motorbike. How do you become a channel member? There's a join button on the homepage, friendo, or I think in the chat down below is there. Let me bring up my phone and open just to see. Here we go, the helicopter's out. They brought the helicopter out to put it out. Watch it do a big dump and burn. Whoosh! That's how I go to the bathroom. There you go, have 1 million gallons of water dumped on your roof, which is probably now caved in. We'll have to get a fire brigade out here. Let me have a look. Also, Isaiah, don't feel that you have to become a member, friendo. But thank you all the same. Let me just go to, if I open up the stream. I just want to check. Normally there should be a thing at the bottom of chat, is there not? Let's just mute me for a second. Mute Ham. Super stickers. Yeah, there's a thing at the bottom that has a little dollar symbol. And I think you can either super stickers, become a member, that sort of stuff down there. Right. Yuri says, I used to date a steamroller driver. She was such a flatterer. All right. Might pay to have a little bit of industry just here as well. I'm not going to go nutso with the industry stuff. Probably because I don't want too much industry around the town because it'll make them unhappy. But I'm okay. I'm happy to run some of it. Because if it ends up being related to the farm stuff like this, what do? You're a chemical plant? Mason jar? I don't know what that was. You do stuff with rocks and minerals. You do livestock and textiles. You do minerals. You do crude oil. Livestock and vegetables. Rocks and minerals. Yeah, kind of stuff that's unhelpful. What? Oh, it's because that's still selected. There we go. No, what are you doing, game? What is going on here? Hey, there we go. Isaiah did a super chat. Thank you, friendo. That was it. You did not have to do that though, but thank you. I don't know why I can't place down any other trees. All of a sudden, I can individually put them. Okay, bit of a bug there. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's just saying, oh, because you're still selected there, is that why? Oh, okay, we've got a nice mix of trees there now. Cool. Oh, here's our new palm trees. Oh, stop it. Okay. That might be we'll come back to do some more farming territory soon, I think. We do have a big hill here. We'll put what we kind of need. Oh, we're on fire. Oh my gosh. Apartment building's on fire. They just keep dumping water on everything. Right, let's get a Firewatch tower out here too, hey? It's actually pretty well looked out for. Hey! Milestone unlocked. Small city. Let's have a look at the progress panel there. We now have high density offices. Right. It's time to expand over to an area where I want to get some big city stuff going on. We've got high-speed highways. Oh, I wish we had racetracks. How good would racetracks be? Combustible engine ban and city promotion. Right, we've got some development points. Let's have a look here. Trams. Let's get some trams going. That's going to be fun. Let's get airport unlocked. Base center. Welfare office, sure. Welfare office provides financial support for low-income citizens, which increases their well-being and lowers the likelihood of recurring crime. We'll definitely get that. Police headquarters will unlock that. We've got a few unlocks here. We'll get university. Yes. Let's get incineration plant and a recycling center. Get a hospital. large sport parks, post sorting facility, telecommunications tower. The telecom tower provides a wider range for telecommunication service ranging from international television broadcast. So let's just get that for them. Might make them. What do we got for roads? Large roads, intersections. I can't afford that. Right, we're done there. Right, I want to actually expand out over this way because I wanted to actually start putting a big city section down here. Is this game worth it now, Han? Look, I enjoyed it right from the get-go, but do I don't know how to tell you if it's worth it. I really don't. For me, I'm definitely getting my money's worth because I love it, and I wouldn't exactly say it's still got a long way to go. I think it's still got a long way to go. But I definitely think it's enjoyable. It depends. I think it would depend maybe on your system, potentially. By the way. Because it is quite demanding.
Has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
There we go.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
Right, so I want to buy up
We've
these.
recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death
That you'll
means.
die.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement.
But I mean, with all the new mod stuff coming in,
Did you say panic?
you can do a lot. Just one sec, team. I'm just not feeling very well.
Get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess.
I'm actually, hang on a sec.
We'll be
I'm
happy.
actually just really not
This
feeling
just
well.
in from traffic.
Let's
If
have
you're
you look at
thinking about
downtown
hitting the
here.
streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Watch in downtown. I don't know. Where can we watch from? Here. Here's a good spot. Holy traffic. That should not be a car park.
Slowing down.
Uh,
And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
We'll be back in
Oh,
a sec,
I
team.
don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in
One
traffic
sec.
than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Sorry, guys. Not feeling too well. It just hit me like a wave. Okay. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I don't know how to tell you if I think it's I think it's got a lot to go. It's definitely performance-wise it's still not there, I don't think. So a lot, but it's still enjoyable. It really is. It's mad. And I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but it is, but it's still good. It's such a weird thing. I tell you what game that I do want to really try. There's a game called High Rise City or something, which actually, this is going to be no parking, by the way. Yeah, high-rise city or high-rise city, it's called. Anyway, it looks really good. It sort of takes aspects of Anno 1800 and it takes aspects of other things and puts them all into play. Right, the welfare office, we're going to sit out over here. Right, so welfare. I want the welfare office, thanks. Well, the welfare office is quite big. Okay, so we have a welfare office now, which is going to help a lot of people. Like all these people, it should help with their low income. Now, you got to be careful because, like, our taxes are good at the moment. I'm actually quite good with how we're doing there, so I'm glad that's going. Right, let's get in. That's the university. I don't want that yet. You know, we might need a medical center out here, but I don't think we do. Seems a bit far to put a medical center in. I'd probably get another crematorium up, but nah. Get this zoned out. I'm potentially thinking about putting a university in here, but at the same time, I was going to mark this little... You look in here, it's kind of a little open area. I was going to mark with a bit of a... spot for that. Also, incineration plant. Right, let's get some... We might stick over here. Out over this way, the incineration plant on this side of the mountains. Not near that, this farming area. No. I love this. Like, look at the big dump trucks rolling through here. That's kind of cool, you know. Pretty cool. An incineration plant could actually sit right here. But it does still pour out over the city. Which way does the wind go? Wind goes that way. Wind's howling. Well, I guess it could tuck him behind the mountain here. Excuse me. Is it really bad if it's there? Probably a good spot for it, isn't it? Okay, incineration plant will sit in here. Collects and burns garbage, turning it into the energy and reduces garbage accumulation, but produces some air pollution. Can be upgraded with garbage truck depot and extra incinerator. Recycling center would probably be better, wouldn't it? Collects and sorts garbage and produces reusable energies, which are then sold further. Okay, maybe we go with a couple of recycling centers. Might be better for us. Recycling center is a good fit for us there, I think. What are you saying? No car access. Just give you a little split street here. Okay, that's a weird thing to have out there. You got a little racetrack out the back, little BMX track out the back there, buddy. Don't think I like that. Oh, that's a power line. That'll be why. Leave that right there where it is. Just forget that that's a thing. Not as many of the winding curves. Yeah, I know that they're more long, elongated, and really long curves. I do know that. Transport fever can make it a little bit hard sometimes, but that's cool. Thanks, Zero. Yeah, I'll try and keep that in mind next time I'm doing it to try and help. Just fix that up a little bit. Thanks, mate. Good suggestion. I'll say this. I'll say this though, Dip. The yeah, ever since Diablo 4, I haven't really pre-ordered any games. Too many games coming out half finished. It is a big thing. There is a lot of half finished games. Right, I don't see the welfare office helping us any further. What else did we need to get? Now, oh, we've got a post sorting facility. Processing and stores both local and intercity mail. Mail going to and coming from outside the city is carried by high capacity post trucks. So this post sorting facility, if we can maybe get something, I've got like a ridgy hill section here, which is no good. So I probably want to increase the size of this ridgy hill section just to really sort of yeah, really sort of attenuate it a little bit more there. That's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, that. It sort of just gives that natural barrier between what's going on over here in the industrial area out here. Post sorting facility might be not too bad just right here, you know. So let's do that. Let's get this down. We still haven't... I'm going to flatten you down to the road level. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to give you your own private road. That. I feel terrible. I actually feel horrible at the moment. Well, that's a big building. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not going to fit there. So we'll mark that for something else then. That's our water treatment plant. Let's get our first water treatment helper out or a thingy in here, hey? So that does advanced filtration system, increasing the sewage purification rate, resulting in more sewage being turned back into fresh water. That's not a bad thing. And provides increased processing capacity for the facility. So that there looks like that, but I think what we'll do first is that one. Like that. No, I drink heaps of water. I'm actually, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't, mate. The doctors don't. There's something going on with me. Oh, I've lost my Okay. I don't know. It's frustrating, I'll tell you that much. Right. Oh yeah, we're starting to chew through the budget here now. Right, let's go over here and this. We've earmarked this area to be built into some kind of city. So we're gonna have trams coming around here, but what I would like is to set trams up to drop down into this area, or potentially trams all. How good would it be to get a tram all the way to the train station? There's a bus depot, there's that. The train will actually, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get the train around into the city and that way too. So it might have to... Hey buddy, how are you, allows the plant to use lower geothermal temperatures which increase power output somewhat. Wow, okay.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
We got heaps of power. Why will there be rolling power out? What are you... Garbage piling up. Someone get a garbage truck out here. The heck do I have a recycling plant for now? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's get a garbage truck depot on this bad boy. Right, that takes us to 30 garbage trucks. That's heaps. Heaps. What else you got for me? Hazardous waste and storage extension. How big's that? Oh, that's big. How big's that? That fits there. Why not? Cool. Good to know. Right. How are we going to do this? We might need to peel the motorway off as well. So I gotta be honest, I'm struggling. Life is a highway. They're not a... Okay, there's not. What I'm going to do is around here is I'm actually going to raise up the motorway. Around here. Right. What I'm actually going to do... Is it a 2-lane? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... I think we can come up to 8.75 is quite good. Now, we can do this thing. We can parallel it. Right. So, let's say from about here. That. Okay. Page down for me. Right like that. Nice. Okay, good. This one here, I need another tile for that, but look. We'll just hook it up like that at the moment. I'll have to fix that up later. It's quite a steep jump there, but I think that's fine. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sneak the rail under it. So let's test that out now. Get our rail. Right. So the rail will sit like that. But we need it to peel off this way too. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And then we also need it to go this way as well, I think. Right. That'll need to do that. Yeah, that's good. And then it'll have to come up this way. Right. We will worry about that connection later, will we? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work a treat. Yeah, that'll be nice. Well, there'll be some nice train rides there, I think. No, I drink about 4 of these a day. About 4 liters of water a day. At the moment. Okay, so that's the rail taken care of there. Is there a truck on the way to get the garbage from you? Just have to drive down this road and pick it up. Ah, here we go. Follow that truck. There's been garbage piling up here for ages. Johnny's got a blue thing! Johnny, thank you for that support, friendo. That is huge. Also, that road's terrible. Is it? Hey, mate, where are you going? Can you go to the plant and pick up the rubbish that needs to be picked up? Johnny! Thank you so much for... Yeah, you got the rubbish. Thank you. Right. Hey, Johnny. Thank you so much, friendo. You've joined me. I'm feeling weird, Johnny. I'm not feeling well. Alright, the cool thing is I've got this move it tool now, so I can straighten up roads a little bit like that. And I can come over here and fix this one. A bit wobbly woo. This road's out of alignment. Yeah, it needs to sit like that. That's better. Much better. Whoa, that's not better. There we go. Oh man, it's bad. The whole road's out of whack, isn't it? Well, I'll fix the one down there then. It won't be. Yeah, if we fix this one, it'll work better. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay. And then I'm just gonna get that, fix it. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. That's got that road sorted. Oh. Sort of. I don't know what you're doing there, but that road's a bit odd. Right. Now we need to pull some of the freeway out this way too. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep you up in the air, I think. How many dead? We've had a few fires. We've had a few fires today. You should be okay again now though. Yeah, you're okay. We've had a few. We've got a lot of. Oh, all these uneducated people over here. You know what? We could send them to. We could send a bus out here actually. So let's get a bus stop out here. Let's we might just have to send a single bus out here if we can. If I just put a stop downtown, right? Currently, Dan's taxis are dropping everyone here. And then we literally just drop them straight at the train station, which they can get to where they need to get to from there. So, let's go, let's go yellow on this one. No, green. Let's say we want it to go from here. And you're simply just going to come out to here. Go back. And that line itself right. Assigned vehicles. I only want one vehicle on it. 3. Okay, you can have a minimum of 3 vehicles. I'm going to drop the price down to that. And bus line 5 is going to be called Dipler County Bus Service. Hey, there we go. Dipler County Bus Service. Right, and that should help these people
Has anyone seen my keys?
get some transport out there with some buses. 3 buses go out there. That's it. How many dead? I don't know how many dead, friendo. All right, what we need to do.
They're for the brown sedan parked out.
Oh, we've had an accident here. Looks like a delivery van's plowed into someone. So there you go. There's probably another one gone.
The old Hornbuckle mobile.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude.
good.
Shh.
Here
Another
we are.
one bites the dust.
Never mind then.
Thank you.
For listening to Second.
Ah, we got someone up here dying.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
The commercial
more
district
high-end
is
stores,
booming.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back.
There we go.
after this.
Okay, off ramp. Nice. Right, we're kind of following the rail around here, which is actually fine. That's not gonna be any good for us. We need to. Now I've put this track in the wrong way, so you watch. How are we gonna do this, team? Dan's taxi service still burning along, Johnny. Look at that blue symbol you've got in chat, Johnny. I think we need to put this back in after. We'll put the, now that we know that we can get under, we'll put the rail back in later. Let me get the road sorted first. Right. Ay caramba. Okay, so take this down. Keep coming down, buddy. Keep coming down. There we go. All right. Whoa, that's a kind of steep off ramp, isn't it? It's not too bad actually. It'll be fine. What you can do with this one is just slightly adjust that one. Be like that. Oh, BC's blue too! Stop it! Look at all these blue people! Uh-oh, fire. We got a fire.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed.
Oh, it's
by
just out
fires.
here. Alright, well that's
Thick
not really
smoke
gonna
rising
hurt
from the
us.
fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised
You've been
to
giving
keep
him
new
money for
premises near
almost a
fires
year.
and remain
What
in
am I
a safe
doing with my
distance.
life?
Emergency services
Thank you
manage
so
to keep
much.
the fires under
Love you
control.
all. Especially lately. Really game. Especially lately with how my medical stuff's been going on, and everything's been so disjointed. So I thank you so much, and all your time is just thank you so much. It's you guys have really gotten me through a really tough period at the moment, and still going clearly. Okay. I think it just did a save too. It's saved to there. Okay. Which is actually not too bad. Autosave. Friend. Okay, let's get that down. And then we're going to keep these off ramps fairly simple to be honest. What actually might be a handy thing to do is put a large road like that. Up this way, because this is going to be big town out here, I think. We're going to try and put some trams in, hey? Trouble is, how do you just end it like that? What do we do so it doesn't just end like that? I think what we do actually thinking we can take that. Can we cross? Oh, can we not get under there? Bridge pillar collision. Bridge pillar collision. That actually does work there. Right, we can get a crossing in there and stuff. Okay, we move that road. Move that large road. Lovely. Gosh. That's kind of a bit bonkers. No U-turns are permitted there, friendo. We don't do U-turns there. Hey, look at that Golden Gate Bridge that we can get. No right-hand turn. Left-hand turn. Okay, so we can merge that straight into here now, which is brilliant, because now I can go like this. Large road. I think we could just merge it in straight into that point, couldn't we? Well, actually, what we can do... bring... Excuse me. We have to bring you over. Damn, you're just not... This off-ramp business is not my friend. What if you just come straight into that as an intersection? Well, that works. Bring them both straight off as an intersection straight into that, and that'll be fine. Okay, done. Done and dusted. Like that. You're coming off as an intersection then. So just come off as an intersection. What? Ham? I think I've got this all wrong. Okay, and then same thing we said here, because you can just go straight back on the motorway. Do that. That looks like poo. Johnny, chocolate mousse, please. A roundabout? A roundabout might be the way to go. I just wanted a straight off, peel off and straight back on sort of situation. You know, that's all I was after. That actually might not be bad. You know what gets me every time is the little smiley face that's in it. You know, that might not be too bad. I think that still works. Like, roads don't have to be perfect. They just have to work. And sometimes the imperfections can look more natural. Like, that looks like a pretty standard intersection. Fill this in with some trees and whatever and we're fine. I'm just going to leave it. We're going to do the same on the other side. We could do a roundabout, but I don't really want to. Out here, out in this section's probably, it's not probably going to be as nice as over here. It might be a bit sort of more lower echo, more industrialized, sort of low commercial kind of zoning through here. So probably going to be fine just having it the way it is. You know, although that should have run straight up there. Probably should have run straight into it like the way it was. So we could run that straight up to there. Okay. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. So then you've got intersections. Not really caring about the traffic here. Really don't care because it's not a thing. It's not a concern at the moment. So not really caring. We will take this, however, and upgrade that. So you get your off-ramp. That's where we care about the traffic, is the traffic getting off, and then it's like the merging traffic and the exiting traffic is what we care about. So like that, right? That's all we're gonna do there. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do there. You won't even notice it. You have to learn how to put cloverleaf in your highways. I don't like the cloverleafs. I know what they're like. I just don't like them. I think they're, I don't know. We don't really have cloverleafs in Australia. We don't use cloverleafs. Most of our highways and freeways in Australia are like this. I guess they kind of look cool. I'm happy just to do that for the moment. This is going to get people out to our main town, but more importantly, what it's going to do is we're going to be sending we're going through our forest area here too, which is kind of a bit sucky. We should be going. That's what I want to do there, but this here, our friend here, we might need to get in another forestry, I think. Maybe this is a good zone for forestry. Or here. You know what? I'm going to throw in just a dirt road here. Get a forestry section out here. I think we need another one. Oh, do we? What? We own that, don't we? How is that exceeding city limits? Do I not own that block of land? Yeah, game. I own the block of land. There's like a little gap between there. No, surely not. What? Are you saying that the rail track is not mine? What? Okay, so you'll go there. Okay, that will work there. Okay, that's odd. Right, that worked. There we go. Alright, we're just going to put a forestry in out here. Maybe even a couple, like this. So, what we do... We're going to have to get this... That... I have... No, we don't... You're not going to give us mature? There we go. Nice big forestry section.
With J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air.
Also, nice big fire zone. Nice big fire hazards. Give me all the fire hazards you've got.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all.
Life is a fire hazard.
We're joined today by an expert guest Professor
Yeah, for
Well,
some reason it lets me put
so
it
a
here,
housing shortage
but it doesn't let me put it
has
here.
people trying to move
Right? It says
there.
exceeds there, but here it doesn't.
Programmed to desire
That's fine.
certain
That'll be fine.
representations within ideological rewards.
Let's change it. Let's change the channel. City of Green. What do we think? Forestry. Here we go. Moose. Why did they thumbs down? The forestry just gave a big thumbs down. Like they were boo thumbs down. How much resources are you getting out of that, friendo? 1,036 tons. Oh no, we don't stop there. We're just gonna fill you out. Fill you out. Fill you out like Augustus Gloop. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice big forestry section just there. I think there's a big, I think there's a lot of ore there, but with my new mod, not caring where ore is, all right? Because I can actually go in here, go to this brush, take this, get rid of that from there. And we'll put oil in elsewhere. Because oils ain't oils unless it's Pennzoils. That's our forestry section. Cool, 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 cool. Which would help us, surely. Good. Good. Because we might even also end up doing away with that forestry section up here when the city expands around this way. So, in fact, this forestry here, I'm going to shrink you down a little bit more. Say like that. Alright, well, we can have it to there. Alright, so we're going to shrink that forestry down. Oh, I've got a road out there. Nice. Right, and then our medium road will plug straight into it. Finally! Because what's going to happen... I could probably put the forestry back now. Back where it was. That. On the road here. Okay. It can come back here. Sure, why not? Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to run trams down there. What's the schedule for streaming the rest of this week? Same as always, Zero. Same time, same channel. It'll be back to normal early time tomorrow. Right, now the key with this... I've got an idea, and it makes me it sucks because it makes me instantly want to change what I've just done here. Well, we've got to get through some more Space Engineers stuff. Now that I've seen that Farthest Frontier has had a Soldier update, Soldier version 0.92 or something has come out or something like that, I wouldn't mind playing some Farthest Frontier. I wouldn't mind. We'll probably. I want to get back to Transport Fever 2, but Transport Fever 2 might be a Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, it's Monday, Tuesday for you guys, so it might be a good. It might be a good way to start the week out. Is getting into some Transport Fever 2, because then it's sort of at the start of your work week. You got some Transport Fever 2 to look forward to. That's how I look at it. So we might save Transport Fever 2 for Monday, Tuesdays. And then we've got next month. Apparently next month, MacLeod is coming out. So whatever we've got on the plate, MacLeod is going to take priority whenever that comes out. It's scheduled for April 26th. So it's still a fair way away. So we've still got a lot of weeks of Transport Fever 2, Farthest Frontier, SE. We've got to go back to Farming Sim. And then we'll be firing up Eco multiplayer with try and get a heap of people in for that. Does that work? This begs to differ. Do I really need to run trains out here if I'm running a tram system out here? Maybe I don't need to run the trains out here because I can run the trams all the way. The idea is to have the trams running up this road. Right? However, I do want to put my little turn in section. We don't want that going that way. And then we don't want you going that way. You're just everything that way, because if you want to go that way, you take that road. So that's fine there. Good. And then if you want to go that way, so you don't go that way. And then you don't go that way. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Okay. I want the trams to come around like that. See? That's how I want the trams to run on that bend. And then instantly the game's like, oh, how about we throw some U-turns in here? Don't friggin' throw U-turns in. The heck is that? I see what I need to do here. I need to take the large road and turn it into asymmetrical. Just here. Or it needed to switch into that. Realistically, that's how that should go. That's how that should go. That works. You got 2 lanes to turn right. You've got a lane to turn down here from there. These guys come that way and go that way. Yeah, that works. And then the trams get to do their swoopy swoopy. Swoopy swoopy. Because the tram depot will live out here too. We come nice big tram ride past the plant, the geothermal plant. Trams around the bend. Oh, this is so nice. This is gonna be a nice tram ride. And then trams have to get down into here. Up here, up here. Because the college is here, down that way. And we'll put like a tram stop. So we're going to have to get the tram depot in. Maybe the tram depot lives here. Maybe that's why I should earmark this, because this would have been perfect for the tram depot, I think. Right. So this is the tram depot here. Yeah, good. That's worked out in the end. Perfect. Yep. And then so the trams can come in and out. They go over the bridge. Oh, cool. They go over the bridge. Come down in here. And what? Around the bus shelter. And we've got walk bridges for people to get over to the trains. We've got buses. We've got trams. It's a shame we can't have a tram bus depot in one. But what we can do is we can put the tram stop outside the bus depot over here, I think. Or maybe we should put it along the road here. The tram stop there. We'll also put a tram stop just here at the college. So people can walk up the hill to the college. But I guess they could walk from there. They can have one there. They can have one here, downtown. Where? No, they don't need any there. It can just be a straight tram ride.
What? We're on the air?
Oh,
Cool.
Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just
Yes, MacLeods.
I'm sure they'll.
Alright, just 1 second, because I need to stand up and I just need to step outside for just...
Probably shouldn't have
I'm gonna leave you with something to watch here.
don't steal my car. I mean,
Oh, hang on. Are we saying we don't have enough highly educated people? Is that what we're saying?
here they are.
Lack of high skilled labor. Right, we're gonna have to put in a university. Alright, we got lots to get through today on this, and I'm feeling terrible. Let's leave you down here just checking out. Oh, look at all this. Look at what's going on down here. Holy traffic. I'll leave you with this. I'll be back in a sec. I just need to step out the front door and get some fresh air for a second, because I'm feeling real lightheaded and queasy. Okay. Okay. Alright, oh my god! Tornado! I took a few bites of my nice cold green apple too, because sometimes the green apple, cold green apple, makes you feel a bit better. Incoming, incoming! Okay. Let's get this town set up. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to go off this main road and switch back to medium roads. We're going to run on a fair bit of a grid here, I think. Right. I haven't done much grid stuff yet, but I'm gonna do it on this one. But we're still gonna keep our nice kind of wending coastal roads down here, but we'll probably use yeah. In fact, you have to go back to about that. That's horrible. Maybe get the continuous ham. Get the continuous tool out. Right, we have to make a decision now, team. Are we going to run? I don't think we are. This is going to be our first major sort of high-rise downtown building section. But are we going to run? Might get a change up too, because I might put a bridge over there. Well, we've got the freeway just here that we can hook into. So no, we don't really need that. What's going on with taxes too? I swear that I lowered taxes. Unreliable healthcare coverage. You guys are just selfish. Alright, keep going. So at the Midjum Road. Yeah. Oh, hey, come on. Hey. Okay, and then get rid of that, please. That didn't really plan the plan. You need to hook straight into there. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so maybe we don't go with large roads everywhere. But I'd like to, or medium roads. How do you want to do that then? I think those roads have to come this way potentially. So maybe grid. Make it like, yeah. Sure, like that. That's better. And then run it. Now I don't need large roads everywhere. I just need some in key places, realistically. That's not lined up, is it? How much wiggle room do you get at 180 degrees? Too much. Okay. Plug that in. All right, maybe one more large, I mean medium size, but maybe one more like about here. That was terrible. I don't think these line up. So don't, okay. I don't care. I don't really care. That does need to hook up to there though. That's the large road. Sure, that'll be fine for the moment. But we will do this. Oh, I used the wrong bit of road. Okay. Somehow we need to get this and make a turn off here. Yep, perfect. But you won't be doing that back that way. Sorry about that, friendo. Just like if you're gonna make your turns there, these are gonna be straight ons, these roads. Turn there. No U-turns. Well, how do people get right? I just don't like the U-turn in that lane. Yeah, if you want to go right, you peel off that way and go that way. Okay, well, whatever. If you want to do a U-turn there, sure. Okay, fine. Do whatever. Do that. That works. Okay, now get the tram track back. And we can tram track around this crazy place. Because we'll just keep tram tracks to the basic sort of big grid here. Also, you've got this over here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Oh, that's what I didn't get in. The road maintenance depot.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
I have not put a road maintenance depot in at all. Which can sit out.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics
It can sit out the back here.
grow old.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry.
Good
get
to know,
somewhere
Jim.
fast.
I'm not having those
Slowing
connected
down.
on purpose.
And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
No! Damn it! These crashes. Okay. Team, I think we're going to call it there anyway, because I'm feeling unwell. I clearly have a problem today. More than just crashes. Gang, I'm gonna pause there. We'll be back with some more City Skylines. I'm really enjoying it and getting into it. Apologies today. I'm really just I don't know what it just hit me like a wave. I'm feeling not well. I'm not gonna do some I'm not gonna do some Space Engineers either. I need to go outside, I think, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Try and feel a bit better. No, Johnny, I don't go anywhere to get COVID. I don't have COVID also because my GP, who's recovering from cancer, I'm not allowed to see him if I have even a temperature or I have any sort of problems. So, no, and they scan me and test me every time I go in to see my GP. So I don't have COVID. I'm just it's still something to do with my gut and something's not right. Oh, okay. Johnny, you bugger. Thank you. I'll be back anyway. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Apologies for today. Old age. Yeah, definitely old age. Ham's getting on his rocking chair. Ham's on his rocking chair. I'll be out there with the shotgun too. Hey, you kids, get off my porch. I'll be like a rocking chair. Anyway, back tomorrow. Unsure. We might do Farthest Frontier or back to some City Skylines 2. Also, I might instead just do some video episodes of City Skylines, just so we can keep other streaming stuff going. So I might do some videos of City Skylines and get that out as a bit of a series. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. Tell somebody you love them. And have a great evening. Have a good day tomorrow. We'll be back on for some SE, and we'll either be playing City Skylines or Farthest Frontier tomorrow. Okay? Oh, they're the two we're going to be playing tomorrow. And some SE. Don't forget, if you want to check out a Starship Simulator, Neon and I did a cold start of the ship yesterday, and I put it in timestamps of yesterday's live stream. So if you want to catch up with that, go and check that out. You just have to click the timestamp on the bar, and it will take you straight to when Neon and I did the Starship Simulator. Looking forward to that game. All right, gang. I will see you soon. Go for a nap. I'm gonna go out. I think I'm gonna go stretch my legs and see if I can walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off.